I thought, let's go buy the milk. So I've set it up for film type. Slide, I think it's one. I'm sure the can. But I'm saying. Setting up the fire. Barry, because he's indeed a channel member. How are you, Aaron? Nice to see you here. Putting little minutes and then some 30 seconds to gain the reason for me being here, really. And I just thought, it's not just me that can hear it. Well, shall I see what I've been doing? Get some petrol for it. Or, I thought, a hello cheeseburger. Tell you all about it. Maybe I'll tell you all about that you might not be interested in before it actually comes about. It just disappoints me all the time. Every time I see that back, so it goes all shiny and it goes all fall away. Not about this being a couple of months here. Thank you very much. Dry now, and then I can't talk properly. And I struggle to talk as it is. Susan Saywood says hello.
Right, come on my lovelies, let's go to work. Are you ready for Monday, Stigbit? Big day for you, my boy. And the really bad news from today, for me anyway, Mustard sold that bastard Golf, hasn't he? So, if I don't sell Johnny Crook by Monday night, I'm going to be officially lagging behind in the 7-day sales challenge thing. History, there will be an opportunity to pause, to reflect and remember some of the greats that have been lost in Welsh rugby. Are being treated to some of JPR's great moments, and boy, do we have a lorry load of those. The toughest, hardest, most skillful, yet coolest of all international rugby players. One of the greats, 55 international caps, 3 Grand Slams, 6 Triple Crowns, never lost to England. JPR Williams, a legendary figure in the history of this game.
the rugby isn't looking great. I think I'll go inside where it's safer.
Good restart, then Russell. Cameron takes it. Wasn't expecting the ball. He is such a neat player, Cameron. Even in the first half, he looked okay, didn't he? He's gone really, really well. Looks so composed, just as he does for Cardiff all season, really. Finn Russell in his own half. His team up by 1. Unsurprised they kicks it. What's the chase like by Scotland? Oh, takes it quickly. Scotland looking to settle this incredible game. Forwards carrying 5 metres out into the final minute. What the match has been. Van der Merwe, Ashman with the carry. Ashman within the metre. Wales, have they turned it over? No, they have not. George Horn. Pick and go from the forwards. Horn again. Forwards keeping it tight in the shadows of the post. Half a minute left. Ferguson, the number 8. No panic by him. Pick, go. Tackled by Azarati. It's a long way back for Wales now. They'll have to turn the ball over and go post to post. Final 15 seconds. And that's it. That is it. Scotland have won the most incredible game of rugby.
Okay, that is it. It's time to go home.
Knowledge of, for example, Cary Grant's own multiple marriages.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think the things that we think we know or think we know about the private lives and the marital status of movie stars is always going to feed into comedies, and I think it's mad.
And I wonder whether any of this fits into the Richard Burton, Elizabeth Taylor on-off.
God, that man was drunk. Bloody hell.
Cleopatra was the biggest movie that anybody had ever made, and Fox at that point owned it.
That's what's matter when we are determining the capacity of schedule.
Just been listening to Screenshot on Radio 4. Very interesting programme about divorce. And this is just a note to myself to theme a live stream about the subject at some point. Some people will probably hate it, it'll press some buttons, but I think it would be a good discussion to be had, and also somewhat cathartic in terms of the effect that your parents' divorce has on you, if they have one, and the effect that your own divorce has on you, should you have one. And I fall into both camps. My parents divorced, although they subsequently ended their lives together. They never remarried, but after the divorce they were not apart for all that long. Whereas I've also been divorced myself, and of course that was one of those divorces that's going to be till death do us part, it seems. It wasn't, as you know, it wasn't. The relationship continued after the divorce until it didn't. So that's just a little note that I would actually like to talk about that one night, and get other people's thoughts and feelings. Might be good for them. I have to say, I don't feel very well, and I haven't felt very well most of today. I was kind of alright when I woke up, but then I never know how I feel when I wake up. I'm too discombobulated, half asleep. I barely know I'm alive until I've got a couple of cups of coffee and a slice of toast down me. But it suddenly dawned on me at some point that that I'm a bit shivery, I'm a bit shaky, I'm a bit headachy, and that I've got some kind of lurgy, and it's carried on through the day and through the evening. I'm a bit shaky now. I've got that raw feeling to my skin, that it's like my skin is painful to touch. Basically kind of low-grade flu type symptoms, that sort of thing. So I'm just hoping that it's going to be a 24 or 48 hour thing, so that I'm okay for Monday. I would hate to be feeling poorly on Monday, so it spoiled my enjoyment of the day, or made the day more difficult, because it's going to be a long and tiring day Monday, because things have changed. Circumstances beyond my control mean that I now need to go and pick John up, which I'm very happy to do, and then take him back down to Halesowen and then head back to Rochdale. It's going to make it all a bit of a kerfuffle, but hey ho, there we are. It's a day I'm really looking forward to. Alright, and here we are. Here we are. So, I'm hoping to have a good rest tonight and wake up feeling absolutely fine and with no hint of any lurgy. All quiet next door. The lovely Nick and his good lady have oh, I probably shouldn't say that, should I? Somebody might come and burgle them. Although I doubt the professional burglars look at my daily diaries, to be honest. And I doubt that any of my lovely community viewers are likely to be tempted to unexpectedly turn to crime. And besides which, their house is all alarmed and CCTV'd up to the max, so don't do it, darlings, don't do it. And don't burgle me either, I've got fuck all worth taking. Honestly, if you broke in and tried to burgle me, you'd end up feeling sorry for me and leaving me a tip. Right, that's it, my lovelies. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a safe and peaceful night, or a great day, depending on when you watch this. And much love to you all. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Pachoo. And of course, bosh.